We have exclusive video of a police raid that left a man dead inside his hotel room. His children looked on. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jawan Strader. The video is very difficult to watch and shows some of what happened inside that room when an officer opened fire and killed a man. Prosecutors say that there's not enough evidence to prove the officer broke the law, but after watching the video, others are raising questions about his actions. Here's NBC6 investigator Amy Viteri.
Many in this community remember August of 2022 when Miami-Dade Detective Cesar Echaverry was shot during a confrontation with an armed robbery suspect named Jeremy Horton. Both men died from their injuries. Police say they traced the car Horton was driving to the hotel of Jaime Robles, also suspected in the armed robbery. Again, we want to warn viewers, parts of the video are difficult to watch.
Video from body-worn cameras shows the special response team from Miami-Dade Police arriving at the Extended Stay America Hotel in Miami Springs on August 16, 2022, armed with a search warrant. Officers tried to open the door to room 239 before breaking in with a sledgehammer. Flashbangs go off as they enter. We're freezing the video just before Officer Anthony Jimenez shoots Jaime Robles several times. Robles is naked and appears to respond to his commands with both hands up. Though at points in the video, Jimenez's shield obstructs the view.
Subjects down, subjects down. Right here in the bathroom.
Officers say Robles' sons were also in the room at the time they made entry, just feet from where their father was shot and killed.
The video shows Officer Jimenez shooting at Robles again, who's now on the ground.
Hands, let me see your hand. Hands. Hands. Hey, shot fired. Move the hands, man.
You can hear his 2- and 3-year-old sons screaming in the background.
I'm not sure if there's something underneath them, though.
Investigation records show Jimenez fired 16 times, hitting Robles all over his body. On the bathroom vanity right in front of Robles, an AK-47 style rifle.
It's sad to know these kids went through that.
Their mother, Gretchen Santiago, watched for the first time what her sons witnessed.
They are not okay, especially the oldest one.
He remembers more. Miami-Dade prosecutors wrote in this memo there's insufficient evidence to either determine the shooting was legally justified or to file any criminal charges against Officer Jimenez, seen here after the shooting, noting he declined to give a statement and they cannot speculate what was in his mind when he opened fire.
He's in the hotel room. He has his hands in the air. He's just out of the shower, and you shoot him anyway.
Hilton Napoleon II, who is representing Robles' sons, shared the video with us. The family is considering their legal options.
What if one of those children would have got shot and killed?
We were told that he was in a hotel room with 2 small kids, and that he had an AK-47 and possibly other weapons.
Officers told FDLE investigators they knew of the gun allegedly left in the room by Horton before they went in, after they detained Robles' girlfriend and her teenage son when they spotted them leaving the room.
There was a clear risk to officers going into this situation. They knew this individual was an associate of a dangerous person. They knew he had a gun in the room.
Don't sign up for the job if you do not have the wherewithal to be concerned about the general public, period.
You heard shots?
The bullets went to the bathroom and everything.
A hotel guest called 911 to report some of the bullets coming through his bathroom.
You have to be able to de-escalate it.
When asked what brought them to room 239, officers say they were told the man inside was involved in the shooting of one of their own, Detective Echaverry. Listen to what some told the FDLE.
That he was related to yesterday's incident.
And when you say related to yesterday's incident, you're talking about the officer involved shooting in Miami-Dade County on August 15th, correct?
Correct.
Involving a subject that was involved in yesterday's evening's police shooting.
He was not there. And so you can't say that the man was involved in a crime where he wasn't even present.
Santiago says her children are traumatized by what they saw and heard inside that hotel room.
It's not okay. They are innocent children.
Officer Jimenez, who remains on duty, has been involved in 2 other fatal shootings. Prosecutors said the men were armed and he did not face charges in either of those cases. The officer and the department declined our request for an interview, citing a pending internal investigation. Amy Viteri, NBC6 News.